So you finish the tombs?
Yeah, I finished the tombs. I finished a whole round of, what is it, contracts. And I got the next round of contracts, but I'd be down to continue story. I was just gonna wait for you on that. Oh, and I did the mission that unlocked the runes for me, so now I can see runes. Just like I figured. The reason I couldn't see them is because they were not unlocked for me yet.
Yeah, I guess I blacked out on that being a thing.
Yup.
Well, I'm sitting there. You can invite me to your party. That way you can control.
Yeah.
The action.
Fight players. Invitation. The question is, do I want to go back to hard difficulty? Now I've got some pretty decent gear. But I've had it on normal, so I could get all those challenges done. But those challenges are done, and yeah. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, Tarsus. That's the mission.
Oh yeah, I know this mission.
All right. We doing it.
Doing it. I'm making coffee. Doing it.
So Emily and I aren't gonna watch Game of Thrones until a little bit later. So this is a good.
Well,
good
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yep.
Definitely gonna watch it tonight.
Yep.
But I don't need to watch it directly on time. But you know,
I think
whenever
I think that you get a better resolution if you wait and don't watch it like East Coast live, because everyone's trying to stream it at that time, and it's just like, I read this thing about the darkness in that one like episode 4 was just so bad.
That's part of the reason.
Part of the reason was, yeah, it was just like the bandwidth was really bad. So if you watched it the next day, it looked better. So a lot of people who watched it later were like, I don't see the issue. It's like, yeah, well, you didn't.
That's a legitimate theory. I believe that.
I mean, we were really at like peak.
I've run into bandwidth issues
yeah.
in so many places.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that definitely affects streaming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That episode was dark.
Episode was super dark. Not as dark as the last episode.
I was like, literally, those words were floating through my mind in a different order, but
yeah,
spot on. Spot on.
Yeah, so we have the very last episode tonight. It's kind of crazy.
Established.
That's pretty amazing. I can't not watch it tonight.
You'll remember how it's done,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah,
I don't want
to.
the rest of the world to go on tomorrow not knowing.
Oh, right. It's also just, you're not even on social media. Like,
Do you want to link in on this?
you will have the show ruined, right?
One's a party, two's a crowd.
Just
That's
cooling.
not how that saying goes.
Owen. Right, I'll just hit the amplifier then. We doing this mission or what? Where are we going?
The tomb of
Thought it
General
was.
Tarsus.
Wait, really? Tarsus herself? According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsus and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
I love flying and barely skimming the waterfall
Yeah.
without slowing down to renew your flight.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm still cooled from that.
You should be getting close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsus fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
Fought a Titan yet?
What?
Have you fought a Titan?
Yeah.
Cool. They nerfed the Titan a little bit. When the game first came out, it's like rolling fire rings, like, just did an absurd amount of damage. Just killed everybody, pretty much.
Like, where is this? Where are you sending me? Oh my god.
It's, down through this waterfall.
Through the waterfall.
Just go up where you are. And
okay.
this area has a chest quite often.
Oh, well, I just flew right in.
It doesn't matter. The area inside is just as often.
Cool.
Yeah.
My amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb? Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's
So
empty.
what do you think? You wanna do a theory or just not?
Oh, I don't know, man. Found a rune. Yeah, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
Scorpions. There must be a nest.
There won't be for long.
There's a chest or something. A harvest.
The storm even floats like a warlock. I love that super.
Talk to me, Faye.
Yeah.
How do I get this door open?
The control mechanism
Awesome.
must be inside this room.
Pretty awesome.
Take another look around for me.
Just like, it's easy to waste it though. Like if you do it, like if you trigger it and then all of a sudden all the mobs die or they move out of
my
your
God.
sight.
Done that a bunch of times. But it's when you kill a bunch of guys with it, it's really gratifying.
Oh yeah.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it.
I can turn it.
The answer is always in plain sight. In this case, it's the ones not covered by the leaves.
All right.
So left one's the star, the right one's the box. And there's going to be like 3 more of these puzzles, and
The same.
you'll find the answers somewhere in the area. So we can
Wait,
separate
look at the wall.
the answer.
Do you see that carving? I think it matches the control.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
That one.
close.
That's it.
Good.
Yeah,
Keep
but
going. And be respectful.
Should've said the square with the
You're in
shit inside of
presence of General Tarsus.
Yeah, I mean, I also could see it, so.
it's pretty amazing to think that it's the last episode.
Yeah.
Before the spin-off shows.
Well,
I'm
you
just
do
saying.
wonder.
Or am I?
I think it would
John
be a
Oliver's
prequel.
been hilarious about that.
It's going to be a prequel. Young Ned
I
Stark.
think that's... Or they could do the story of the children and the first men and how the Night King became the Night King. And
Yep.
They could do like eras
scorpions?
before.
Damn it! Clean out these pests. I'll do what I can.
Or they could do it after Jon Snow becomes king.
You think that's what's gonna happen?
I
think
kinda,
I don't
I don't
actually
know.
really don't think that's gonna happen. I think Jon Snow is. I think he's kind of
think that's
an
gonna happen.
example. He's like an allegory of when good people don't stand up and do stuff. Something.
But I think Daenerys is gonna die.
I don't know. She might.
But I don't know. As long as I'm happy. Yeah. As long as it's not, you know, some completely terrible ending.
Well, the only characters that were, you know, first-person perspective in every book so far are Tyrion and Arya.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
Yeah, I definitely feel that
It might-
Arya's got
Yeah,
something big.
it does feel that way.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
Concede.
Mm-hmm.
Bay? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus.
They marked her grave with her signet. I'll answer to the end.
Oh shit.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Bay? We have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? You a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stalling. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Oh, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you, have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Subtitling glitched for you that there's this one message that stayed up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Get glitched. It's not on the screen now, but
Faye?
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose
Still
the
is
signet.
to me.
Will you be alright? can call the fort, but help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own. How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
What?
Say what?
What?
Why did we leave? I don't understand why. That was a quest, right? So,
Yeah, but I think we gotta fight more guys on the outside, maybe?
oh.
The demons run into an ambush outside. You've got to help. Some of your team has cleared the Dominion line. You should try to catch up. I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
stars.
Just the second time I've run into the monitor.
Very much. So I
I'd
blew
actually
it.
prefer nursings.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider. Come on home.
Oh, word?
Oh, word.
Found it and back to the Strider, all in a day's work.
Mm-hmm. Until they give you another task.
Oh.
Nah, but you're through a good portion of it. Then Stronghold. Shit's done.
Yep. 14.
14.
Guess I'm going back to Fort Tarsus.
See.
Or I'm just stuck in a loading sequence.
See.
Mm. 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 Yep.
Yep, you're stuck.
I didn't think you were gonna make it. Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because
Ooh, fiery explosions.
the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
Fiery
And without
explosions
us, you
or
wouldn't have
icy
found the general's
explosions?
signets.
Admit it. You needed me.
All good
You
options.
still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to
Are you
discuss.
saying the same thing I am?
The monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People
No,
think
I'm
the
in
Dominion
the
are after the
forge
Cenotaph
right now.
power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of
I
creation
selected
is
to
everything.
go play
to
another
control
mission,
it is
which
everything.
stays through the
Okay,
loading
but
screen, and then you
what
just
could he
press
even do
triangle.
with it?
What could you
you're
do
in
with the
the
power
forge.
of life and death, creation and destruction?
But you
He would
needed
be
to
a
go to
god.
Fort Tarsus
Faye,
to talk to people. and
Even
shit.
if the Anthem can do
Yep.
all that. It's not like there's a
It might be loading
No
a
one
cutscene.
can control
for
the
you, I'm
anthem.
not sure.
The Shapers
I am
could,
watching
the
a
Dominion
cutscene.
can't.
Listen to me. He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can
I'm
just
sorry, I thought you said you were still
feel it.
in
Nope.
the loading.
He won't stop.
Nope.
He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Owen.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
No. No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could definitely...
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera,
I would learn along the way.
Oh, and remember Princess Zims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin, try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Alec, thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn?
Did I tell you about the shooting at the bagel
Fill
bar?
me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsus to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
Well, I'll wait till the cutscene's over.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Man.
Ooh, crouch finger point. That's pretty good.
Owen needs a friend.
Yeah, big time. Owen needs a highly devoted girlfriend. Or boyfriend, whatever he's into.
Alright, so I'm back in Fortress of Tarsa. Now I've got Enter the Fortress of Dawn is my current mission.
Cool.
Let me go to the forge real quick. Here.
Let's get this javelin ready to go.
Upgrade.
Yep.
So I didn't tell you about this. It was like I don't know, two weeks ago. It's been a really crazy 2 weeks, but so you know the bagel bar, right? At the bottom of my parents' building,
yes.
On the left side. And you know, the guy who owns it, you know, he's a nice guy, but they have employee and management issues.
Yeah.
And they were struggling a little bit, and apparently he's the one in Chapel Hill he was gonna sell that, and this one, you know. So about a month ago or so, he says he can't keep it open any longer, and he has more than 4 years left on a 5-year contract with my parents, and he's like, I can't open it anymore. I'm gonna end up filing for bankruptcy. So, you know, they were dealing with that, and you know, since then he's found somebody to buy it, and my parents are getting recompense for the few months that it's not open, which no longer is open. The reason it's no longer open, even though he was closing the business anyway, though, is because Oh wait, you okay? You're still in the forge.
Yep. I am.
So it's like, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning. There are 2 employees at Bagel Bar that had a kid between them, and one of them's this kind of nice young guy named Kareem that worked, seemed like he worked pretty hard, and this chick, I forget her name, like Kanita, it's crazy. So they have like a bit of an argument in there. There's, I don't know, 12, 15 customers in Bagel Bar. He walks out, takes a left, starts walking towards Main Street, or Mangum rather, and she follows him out, and then pulls out a gun out of her back pocket and fires 2 shots at him, and misses somehow, but shoots just directly towards the street and towards where my parents walk the dogs all the time, and there's people always walking around there.
Yeah.
Like, somehow didn't hit anybody, fortunately, even the guy she was shooting at, and puts the gun back in her back, like under her shirt, and then turns around and goes right back in Bagel Bar, goes up to the counter and starts serving people again. Like,
wow.
And he had took off running, so he called the cops, as did other people in Bagel Bar, I imagine. And like, all of this was caught on my parents' camera, because they have, a bunch of cameras, and there's one up that's out on street level.
Oh my god.
Caught her pull the gun out, shooting, then all these cops roll up, and then my dad comes out with the dog. And then just like all these cops. Because he was in his closet in their apartment, and he heard the gunfire. So
he came out with the dog just to check it out?
Yeah, he just came out with the dog to check it out.
Oh my.
He probably saw the cops roll up before he did.
Yeah.
He probably just waited till the cops rolled up, and then he came out.
Yeah, that's smart. Alright, so...
But yeah, dude, how do you do that? You shoot at your baby's daddy in the middle of downtown, right in front of City Hall, and then you put the gun in your back pocket and then go right back to work. Like, that's crazy.
People go on with their,
That's amazing. With their what?
I don't know. Going on with their lives. They're crazy. Just tuck the crazy right back in the back pocket, go back to work.
Pretty much, man. Doesn't need to be any more complex than that. She came out too. It's funny because, all the cops are out there and people in Bagel Bar are probably standing around like, what the fuck is going on? And she kind of like walks out and then almost shrugs. Like, what? What? Like me? What'd I do? And they grab her arms and, immediately put her in handcuffs, and another officer comes over and gets the gun out of her back and carefully walks it away. Like, oh my god. I'm so glad this is on film. My mom loves the cameras.
Yeah.
That's how she's able to trespass people stealing in the store.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
That's connection, Faye.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of independent groceries in the back room. There's like a whole wall of like, these are the 86th customers. If you see them, kick them out of the store. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. We just finalized one on somebody today that's been warned way too many times.
Fortress of Dawn.
I love this locale.
What?
This
place?
Yeah, this place.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is the Fortress of Dawn.
The team up ahead has run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down. One less turret to worry about.
Rude.
I cannot find any place to hide.
Yeah, they do a good job of spawning enemies on the outer area and sending them in.
There's no way they brought that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. Good work. Don't let up. Good work. Don't let up. Good work. Don't let up. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself. More Dominion gating in. The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
Oh, I'm getting hit. I might die.
That's fucking elementalist right behind you.
Flight disabled, respawn disabled, running not disabled. Shit.
The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
I got it. I'm GTFO. Create some space here.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn.
Was that praise from Halleck?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Advance. Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. The last episode of Game of Thrones is happening at this very moment.
Everyone's dead already.
I can't believe we're saying
it's
You're
9:01.
standing this spot for centuries.
Everyone's dead.
I want to see all of it.
Everyone's dead. 9:01.
It's just a brand.
Oh!
Death.
Dead.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone's
This was one of the
dead.
Legionnaires, I think.
Interact. You want to interact?
I'm interacting.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here.
What's this?
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever
Sign
wishes
the
them
donkey.
open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy.
Okay.
So
I got a
says
signet.
Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh man, trippy. You seeing this? Wow.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights?
Yes.
Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye? What just happened? Faye?
Whoa. Oh my god. You weren't kidding about those rings. So like...
That's why I kind of fight him a little lower, exactly.
I'm gonna die.
Just let him roll over.
Alright. Yep, I'm dying. And it's over.
No, not yet. We will recover. Hey, here's a wall.
Oh, cool. Ow. Fucking hit me with that thing again. Man, what the hell? He dropped that shit right on me.
Oh yeah, he loves that move.
I mean, it's like, are you just spend this whole fight like broken?
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations.
You're under level 4,
Strongest of the foes of humanity. Tarsis
honestly,
made it her
that's
life's work
the
to
first time
shatter
I played
their
this,
grip upon the
that's
world.
exactly how I felt. That's normal. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I was the same level as you and also playing it on hard, so.
Well, you were playing with the group though, right?
But I was playing with 4 people. and they have since also nerfed the Titan. They've reduced its HP and
The
tightened up those
outnumbered the
rings of
Legion
fire.
100 to 1, and yet
They
we
were
had
impossible
no
to
fear.
dodge
For our
before.
general held a secret
So
power,
fire can't kill you.
and she knew to
Or you
wait
can't die
for
by
the
burning.
right moment to unleash it.
You can.
Seems like you can't. I've just gotten very close a few times.
If you have a bunch of health, yeah, but if you don't have much health, if you get hit by one of those, you'll die. Well, let's say change that.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he did.
You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer.
Yeah.
Go forth. May the path
Rare
lead
items.
you to the dawn.
Did it all.
I just hate it when the game ends and I haven't used my ultimate. It's like, oh, whoops.
There. Connection's
Oh, it's not over.
reestablished. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this
That was
spot
the first
somehow.
of
The
17
gateway
trials.
device. That's why I lost
Oh.
our link.
Whatever it was, I
I'm just
used up
kidding.
real ammo in there.
Ooh, chest. I
Where?
found a chesty. Opens
me-
the chest.
Gimme.
For the present.
Ooh. Rare item. Should be something I don't need. Oh shit.
What is it you hate getting in Destiny? That you never need, like a rocket launcher?
The path
Oh, I have
comes
like
to an
4 of those
end
rocket
for
rocket
you
launchers.
here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer.
Okay,
No,
this one
go
is
for
It's
fun.
on the
face
comms.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this
On
the
the
last
comms.
stand of General Tarsus?
Definitely. It's just a never-ending barrage of enemies.
To race her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsus took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsus held her ground.
Gotta move up here. Oh my god, there are a lot of these coming. Shit. I'm gonna do an ultimate here in a second.
Go for it.
That's awesome. Damn. You should wreck that guy.
Yeah, the shotgun's stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm getting lit up. I'm frozen. And I'm dead.
In the narrow mountain pass, the Legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Keyboard. Fucking joystick is messing up again. Oh my god. I really need to reset my
Urgoth leader in battle
fucking
and was struck unmortal.
to reset my controller. It's
Even as Tarsis
fucking up
knew
bad.
her life was ending, she
God.
fought on.
Well, you're
As
staying
her
alive,
life's
so-
blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
We did good. That's right, there's another section.
The fuck?
Whoops.
You passed the test.
Nice.
Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the dawn.
All the sound issues are just gonna stop now that the fighting stopped. That was so fucking obnoxious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the whole time. Was just
You're
cutting
back.
in and out.
What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold
wild.
the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassa.
Wait, I don't know if I can do
Oh
this.
shit.
I don't have much left.
God
My
damn it.
armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and
Oh shit,
who knows
what?
what's next.
Hit the ultimate instead of the
This is what freelancers are all about.
the flare.
I hope so.
I did that in the last mission. It's like, eh. There are also 4 of us. Did you really need it?
I'm sure I'll get it back before I really need it.
calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer, seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it!
It's not working!
You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it!
Put you back into it.
Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Your suit's overheating. I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Gun won't fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You've been a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path.
Okay.
Are you ready to walk the path?
I'm gonna walk that path. Valor. What does valor even mean? Dictionary. Valor. Noun. Great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle. There's also
So,
one
does that imply
season. What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Let's say it's also a one-season American drama series on the
Actually, that
CW
took 2 years
from
to
2017 to
get.
18. That got a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So far.
I'll binge that tonight instead of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, sounds good, right?
I'll catch you up on it.
Getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here.
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Of course.
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Whoa! Nice! It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Owen, stop!
Could have figured that out earlier.
I know, right?
Damn it!
She's just a jarhead, man.
It's not very valorous. Gave up once the suit started being shocked.
It's like, man, I know how to eject out of here and fight, but I'm scared that it'll crush me. I'm just gonna hide in this suit.
Yeah. I know, but it's like, oh, a successful mission. Like, no, not really.
Not really. Alright, Ice Storm's pretty cool. Let's check out Flame Burst.
His storm abilities?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had never played the Storm until I started playing with you. Then, so I didn't have any abilities or anything, so everything I'm picking up is still new.
Gotcha.
I'm glad I waited to play one of the
bad.
characters.
Go ahead. Rip me in.
Yeah.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
Shock burst.
We're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ooh,
slow
fires an
down, will
electrical orb capable of bouncing
now, you're no
off
shit to go
walls.
chasing
and
after him.
secure-
Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider
Yeah,
moving.
unless
We
you
need to
like the
do
wall
something to
bounce.
stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe.
Thanks, bro.
But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Like they subtitled that.
Subtitle what?
Oi, 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 oi. I mean, I do wonder what a deaf person thinks about an abled person saying that. Like, oh, people who can talk are stupid. Okay. Oi, 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 oi.
Oi.
Oi. Yoi. Yoi, yoi, yoi.
Hey, Zell. Keeping busy?
You're not
Just your favorite? What's on the docket? Basic.
always. And since
So, okay.
Smoke? Help? There are.
you're not
Besides, if you.
not
Because where you're.
So, find out what the project needs. Talk to Halleck. What the fuck is that? Halleck. Okay.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this?
What I say about looking too far? Right now, we need materials and information.
Corvus gave me this job.
When was the last time?
Point taken. So,
Arcanists are the obvious.
I already have an Arcanist contact. Matthias Sumner.
Good. Next, fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax. She's supposed to be a bit.
Huh. What's new?
Worth finding out. Meanwhile, there's plenty.
What do we need?
We need some kind of.
I have to hunt down a Titan?
Scars are always scavenging.
You're run-of-the-mill scar.
This car, I might.
Great. So,
Okay.
Hey.
Lots of talking. Accept and exit. Alright, so now I have meet Dax, assist Matthias. Those are my options. I guess I have to do both those things, so.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well go to the bar. Nice timing on that.
Laundry's like life. If you ever get it all sorted out, then
On
let
what?
me know.
Oh, opening the thing?
Yep. Cracking the can.
Because you said go to the bar.
Yep.
That's funny. I'm so tired.
Hey, freelancer?
I'm very slow in the uptake.
That's alright.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
what?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. No! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
To you too.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves
This,
there's a connection between the heart of
Sentinel
rage
talking
and the
to
Emerald
Matthias.
Abyss. One
No,
of
we're
the
talking
world's
about
biggest
Dax,
mysteries
Dax,
just
yeah.
waiting for us to solve.
Yeah, she's
So.
funny.
You in?
I need to see that journal.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports. At your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now!
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meeting, explain everything, okay?
There she goes, Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell, third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
So he walks around with flowers. Ugh. Alright, Dax.
Hey, does this look like it's infected?
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Alright, so I saw Dax, so I don't need to see the other guy. I guess it is one or the other. Because now it's telling me to launch an expedition. I'm gonna go talk to him anyway since I'm right here. Oh,
Entering Tarsus' tomb must have been like walking on holy ground.
Oh,
Wow, I'm
got nothing to say to me.
freaking with excitement. I mean, on the inside, you can't tell, but it's happening.
You've declared allegiance.
Oh, really?
No.
Just because I go and talk to royalty.
Royalty.
Like, should I not do this on hard?
It's up to you, may as well do it on easy. Just kill guys easier, we'll get through it faster. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't think it really matters until you get to like level 30, but
yeah.
It's up to you. If you just dying all the time, not really enjoying it, put it
No,
on
I'm
easy.
not dying all the time, but it's definitely like a lot harder. I'm not getting like all the like awards and shit.
Yeah, I don't think it really helps you progress much quicker at all to have it on a harder setting. Nor does it seem to give you better drops in the lower levels, so I don't know.
Well,
Let's
you
just put
want
it on easy and
yeah, I've got it
fly
on
through
normal. Normal is good.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Oh, hey, kitty.
Polar.
He is in the lab.
Poor Bacardi's 15 plus years old now.
Wow.
And she's being a bit more social than she's been for a long time. But she's having some health problems as well.
Yeah.
My mom had to feed her this medicine orally.
Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Cats.
It's like
feeding a cat oral medicine is like hilariously painful. Like we had this antibiotic we were giving Polar Bear, And we put like this, like after maybe like the 5 or 6 days of this, he just refused to like swallow it. He put it in his mouth. We got the whole thing in his mouth, and then he just like slowly spit it out. It just would slowly like drool out of his mouth, and it's like, oh my god.
That's funny.
They basically have to hold their chin up, which they also fight. You know.
Well, Polar's an easier cat than McCarty, to be sure, and there's no way McCarty will stand still and let you do any of that. So what they have to do is
Freelancer.
wrap her up in a
That's
blanket or a towel so she can't scratch you really badly.
That's the best way to do it, yeah.
And it's a liquid, and they just squeeze it in with the turkey baster.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Head to it.
They just like refuse to swallow it. Just like spit it right back out.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Please don't call me that.
So, exactly how did you end up in Fort Tarsus?
One of my suitors claimed he was a better shot than me. I proved him wrong.
How?
In a duel, obviously.
You shot him?
Barely grazed his shoulder. He was a total baby about it.
Pretty cool that you can shoot components to receive them.
Do you get credit for harvesting it though if you shoot them?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Oh.
Yeah. I just tested it 3 times from a distance. I shot it and it said 4 chimeric compounds
Dead end
collected.
or new lead?
Dax, little direction, please.
Oh, sorry.
I tested it
Thinking.
with something else.
See if you can get the power back on. It'll be easier to search the camp.
Because if it's everything, that would be dope.
There! The generator. That should get the camp back up and running.
You know, Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook doesn't mention generators.
Well, Chapter 2 has entire pages on the subject. Power restored.
Nice. Look around. See if they left something behind.
They?
Yeah.
Eggs. They left a bunch of eggs behind.
Huevos? Huevos?
A member of your team found an archive.
Is that what we're looking for?
It could be. Won't know until I see what's on it.
Faye, can you process the data?
I've never seen an archive so disorganized. This might take a while.
Sounds like we're gonna be under attack.
Hey, are those eggs moving?
Ah, crap. Faye, process faster.
It doesn't work like that. only do this when you're in range.
I know I make this look easy, but it's really not.
Junkie, sending analysis to Sentinel DAX. We should secure the area before moving on.
Yes, this is great. This is...
Oh?
Not what I'm looking for. But it's okay. I know where to go next.
I'm all ears.
The archive is transmitting a signal nearby. That must be the place.
Freelancer, picking up radio chatter.
Your ass is in here. Zane, you're breaking up.
Sounds like trouble.
He's a big boy. He can take care of it.
Outlaw mentality right there.
Outlaws? Beautiful. This is the place.
I don't know. Sounds like they're having trouble.
They're idiots, and it's not a problem. The signal's inside.
I thought you said, wait, are we looking for outlaws?
No, we're looking for a cipher link. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, no wonder you were confused.
Another week old.
Do what?
Another week old.
Week old?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Told you I'm
The
slow.
mystery of people vanishing in the emerald abyss.
We are.
Then why am I
We're
in
at
a
the catering
creepy
event
looking
last
for a
night.
cipher link?
Yeah.
Because the signal directed us here,
Yeah, it
and...
was,
No, I mean, how
Long
is this
night.
link connected to the emerald
it was
abyss?
a lot of work the few days leading up, and then
What intel?
15-hour day
Damn it! Where the hell are they?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
that's what's been troubling the outlaws.
Good though.
Ursix.
It's
Pretty
good.
nasty.
Went very well. More people asking about events that I'm not ready to do.
Well, that you know.
Still good though.
No.
Are we closing in on the signal?
I think so. It's on the move. Do you think? Is it possible the Ursix ate the link?
I swear to God, if I have to dig through poop.
Okay, number one, feces is the professional term. And number two, I said it's moving. What kind of weird shit do you have?
My shit moves out of my body. That's what kind of weird shit I have.
The belly of the beast.
Please, Dax.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
I'm getting better drops on normal than I did on hard.
on your 6. Get it? Her 6? Your 6?
Hilarious.
Signal's pointing to her, by the way.
Ah, of course it is. Found the link.
And you didn't even have to dig through poop. I mean, feces.
Lucky me.
I can't help you if you're gonna be picky.
I'll analyze the link's intel and send it to Dax.
Beautiful. We can discuss back at Fort Tarsis.
So you think the screen's just black and silent right now because everybody's been dead since 901?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just playing they're just showing epilogue. They're telling us what happened to Hot Pie. They're explaining, like, it's actually now a Hot Pie cooking show. It's really getting into
British.
depth. Yeah.
British Hot Pie baking show.
Yeah.
Presented by Starbucks.
Presented by Cadbury. Yeah, that's one possible outcome. Hot pies. Sam Tarley goes to Hogwarts. That could be a good follow-up.
Didn't he die? What happened to him?
Oh, he's gonna die tonight. Yeah, he already died in the episode, I'm sure. No, he survived. He got more kills than the Golden Company.
Maybe combined.
Freelancer, I sent the link's intel to Dax. She's waiting for you at her apartment.
Speak to Dax at her apartment. That sounds like. I didn't think I was playing Mass Effect, but now I'm gonna be romancing Dax, a princess. Well,
you are.
She asked me to go back to her apartment. It's kind of weird. Kind of forward.
You have to go by the store first, though.
Oh, you do?
And and get condoms and a bottle of cheap wine.
It's a really good idea. I mean,
this is on some like Final Fantasy VII shit, you know.
That link, the one you
Or you had to run into the
We're like wrist deep, but
you had to buy all
it
kinds
didn't
of
have all
shit
the
in that
intel I
game.
needed.
Yeah.
Again?
Tickets and
I know. I messed up.
The one that
Wig.
proves there's a connection.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Buy a wig.
When?
like
Why didn't you
Cologne.
say so?
because I thought we could steal the information.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
An address.
Sort of.
How did this
An address.
We just gotta keep moving forward.
happen? Okay. What's up?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this
Oh,
time?
I can't wait to play it
So
again.
flaky.
Oh my god. I think it's gonna be it just like if they did that right. I mean, then they could do with the other like great Final Fantasy games. but I think like it would be a good place to start if they could really pull it off. I mean, remaking like Final Fantasy VI would be dope.
I think a lot of people would get into that because like a lot of people didn't really get into them until 7 and later.
What if they remade Final Fantasy Tactics? Like same game, but just like updated graphics.
You know damn well I devote my life to that.
It would at least get 3 like 100-hour playthroughs at the very least.
At least. What was that? 300-hour playthroughs? Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, now it's telling me.
I have it on my phone. I've tried playing it. It's fun, but it's not the same. And
it's close enough.
It is close.
I haven't played. I played it through on my phone. I haven't like played it in a while. I don't really play anything on my phone now. Just like I listen to podcasts and shit. So is it gonna have us play another Stronghold at some point, or we're gonna have to? Because I did play one without you, and that was like basically how I got my resurrections and combos, and I got some good loot.
I mean, as the leader, I can queue one up. But yes, if they haven't unlocked it for you yet.
Well, they unlocked one, and I did that one. But I think I could do a Dawn shield. What's this? To craft a shield of Dawn, unlock a blueprint. Okay, I see. Hold on, I'm upgrading my shit. Alright, this Pulse Blast level 18 is not as good as a Seeking Missile level 21. And then actually these guns are still the best two I have. Alright, so right now I have a muster point, which increases gun damage by 20% from the in the field. But I've also got a projectile blocking one.
I'm using that wall for blocking projectiles, so why don't you stick with the muster point?
Okay.
That'd be a good combo.
Sounds good.
I'll try to place the wall right at the side of your bubble facing the enemies, so we can just fire from that point. Because you can fire through the wall without them being able to.
Cool. Okay. Like this gear. And now, squad waiting on me. Track mission. Because what we could also do is, even though I only have access to one stronghold right now, we could like do a random one, and we get the credit for like the extra credit for doing a random one. But he would only let us queue for that one anyway.
I think that's only when you're by yourself.
Oh,
the
really?
Random quick play and random stronghold.
Okay.
It counts as like a quick play, which is, yeah. I think so, unless I change that.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
Oh.
Talon's a popular guy.
Oh, I got hit by something.
A lot of those animals like to throw shit at you.
That is what happened. Damn ash scans.
Yeah.
Really started this thing.
Out here all by your lonesome. Got you, bro.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the strider. Maybe it'll have another lead. They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person? Really?
Just bring it to me.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My dad taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case, probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay? How many striders does this guy have? Hey, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now. The Strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today's not a good day for striders.
Hey,
The Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Fucked up that drop.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off your back.
Okay, we replace the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
Mega Man.
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon space.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you?
Beating your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
See that? I'm so badass.
Watch your six.
You mean Earth 6? just a worm. He won't be a problem.
How do you?
Come on, let's finish this.
Oh, y'all ran away.
I love hitting the wall. They just create his own wall.
Mm-hmm.
I just think of like the physics in Destiny now, that if you hit the wall like a fraction of the speed at which we hit the wall in this game.
Oh, you're done though.
What?
Hey.
You're dead.
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out!
Oh, damn. Big boom.
Are you alive?
Boom, big
Yeah,
up, bada
that
boom.
your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander, how'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Oh, I like money.
See. Let's see.
Dax.
Dix?
Dax? That's in Dax Shepard.
Dick Shepard?
Dick Shepard.
Look at you, level 15.75.
Give me a bunch of shit I already have or shit I don't want. Ain't that the game? What,
I've got one more in me.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to go back to the fort or not. Do you want to do, a stronghold?
See if you can queue one up.
I know I can queue it up. Oh, and I can't do random. You're right, but I can't do strongholds. Oh, I can do more than one. So I've done Tyrant Mine before, but I got an option for another one. Temple of Scar. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Once we land, I need to hit the forge real quick, but probably will give us a second to give it another player anyway.
Usually not.
Well, either way, I'm gonna get my inventory real quick. I might replace one of my guns.
With the sidearm?
Yeah.
I would say joke about a pulse rifle, but they actually made those good.
Pulse rifles are pretty good. The sidearm's really the only one that's really laughable.
Even the machine pistols in this game are way better.
Oh yeah, machine pistols like do a lot of damage. I've got a blue one that racks.
Corvus strikes Skios to these caves. Be careful, freelancer. The Skyrim aren't like normal stars. They're intelligent and unpredictable.
Like me?
Yeah. That's partly true. Patching in Sev.
It's good with me anyway.
You made good time.
I'm a professional.
You'll need that confidence for the fight ahead. Skilos may be wounded, but there's an entire swarm backing it up.
So which... Oh man. My blast back level 17 doesn't do as much damage as a level 19. Even though the one I have is blue. Heavy pistol. Shit's nasty. Alright. Nice, I got a higher level frost grenade. And assault launcher. Alright. Ouch. Okay.
Swarm will protect Skilos at any cost.
Pretty loyal for a bunch of bugs.
Let's go out to the right.
Skip the biology lesson and focus on the turrets.
Keep going. This legendary guy right here.
Oh. Look at that loot. Look over to the side. Over here. Yeah, I got a good shot at one of them.
I know who you're hired.
Is that a no?
Destroy the alarms or we'll be overwhelmed.
Oh, shoot them. Okay.
One down.
I don't need a status update every time.
Well, that was for Faye.
Oh.
5 more, freelancer. We couldn't have that. He looks friendly.
Does he though? Nothing but meat and potatoes behind that shield. Stagger him and then dig in.
I started getting texts and I was worried.
Well, I'm hungry.
Can we not talk about food right now?
I was worried that it was spoilers, but it's not.
I'm not even looking at my phone.
Yeah, I went ahead. But after that though, I turned it on Do Not Disturb.
Says the backseat driver.
Hold on. I'm detecting extremely high energy readings further in.
Damn it, this speeds up our timetable.
Why? What's happening?
There are records of a shape or construct in this area. There's the hunch, but I think Skilos might use it to cause a cataclysm.
Of course. Corvus doesn't do simple missions.
It's not like I told Skilos the construct was here.
Those javelins. They butchered them.
Wonder what happened to the Lancers.
They're dead.
And you know that how?
Corvus, remember?
Let's just keep moving. Look at all these barrels just lying around.
They could at least organize them.
Yeah, Scars will really do that. Try filling up the pump, freelancer.
Where do I fucking take it though? There, okay. Gotta do some platforming.
There's a path up there. Just can't fly.
We're in.
Hey, congratulations, you opened the door.
Hey, don't knock the little wins. They're important. For morale.
They've built an entire fortress down here.
Scars may not be pretty, but they are resourceful.
Wow. Need to recirculate the air in my javelin.
Please do.
Where is everybody?
Relieving themselves, considering what's on the menu?
From what we can tell, Scars prefer meat that's gone off.
Why do you know these things? We're locked in.
I found the Scars.
Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not priority.
And, freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Blow the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Wall up.
Freelancer, you need to grab the explosives.
Explosives in place.
Wow. Give yourself plenty of time, huh?
It's a default setting.
Focus, please.
You like this one?
Yeah.
I like the Scar as a enemy.
Yeah.
Those flamethrowing dudes with the shields are pain in the butt.
Yep. They're pretty easy to kill though. What's going on?
I was just running around in circles shooting at the ground. Because I thought enemies were gonna spawn there. It made it look like they were.
I mean, it just never did.
Explosives primed. Get back, freelancer.
Way's clear.
And you've still got all your fingers and toes.
Always a plus.
Looks like we tapped into a primitive
Ooh,
sewer
master
system.
work.
More than looks like it.
Good news is, we're closing in on the construct, and probably more stars, but that's to be expected.
Seb, I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you. Noted.
Well, shit cools off my armor.
And into the frying pan.
That's not the expression.
Keep moving. Exits above you.
Is it like GTFO or just for the turrets?
I've always fought the turrets, but I also see other people just fly through it. Dealer's choice, I guess. I say if you're playing the stronghold, you're not taking every opportunity to kill the legendary enemies.
Yeah, you're missing the point.
Missing the point. Yup.
Fresh air. Are we close?
Yes. Energy readings are climbing.
Seb, why would Skilon start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but it's never forced the Skylight to try. I've never seen a swarm this size. And considering their defenses, this place must mean something.
Jesus. Couldn't run through this.
What the hell is that?
that's
Deb,
funny.
you forgot to mention the tank.
The tank's new.
It's also partly organic.
What?
Skelos isn't just the pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
Oh my god,
It
what's
must
up?
have entombed itself to heal its wounds.
Yeah, shoot behind the fan blades.
Yes, it'll just be a more complicated endeavor.
There's
Got nailed by something.
shit, so am I.
That's it, shields down. Give them hell.
Wow, so okay, fixes it pretty fast.
It's based on HP. Damn it.
Good lord.
Wouldn't let me get too off.
Just like threw like 4 exploding dudes at me, and I ran away by going into the blade. It was not a good move.
Oh shit, all 3 y'all are dead. Uh-oh.
Live for 12 seconds. No big deal.
Watch out for the fan blades.
Yeah, good call. Oh my god.
It's over. The construct is silent, and Skelos is no more.
Spiky plastic openings out.
We should inform the Arcanists about the tank, and that the construct was spawning scars.
Yeah,
Yeah, good job, team.
First, I hope I
Just running for my life while he really
As
died.
long as Corvus is paying.
So the other one you fought was the one where you go into the nest.
Yes. And you fight the big dude with sacks on his back.
I like that one.
That was awful.
Yeah, that's a fun enemy.
Oh yeah.
They throw an army of tiny scorpions at you.
Recording victories? Is that really necessary? Come on, just let's go.
That usually means locked up. Just hold the pad button down, skip the results.
I did.
Okay.
Just that.
Cool. Damn it. Stop it.
What's going on?
Well, I've been playing with you. I've gotten 3 masterwork drops, and all 3 of them have been guns. that I already have. I need storm components and storm abilities, not guns that I already have.
Oh.
Game.
Well, have some more guns.
Guns.
How would you like another gun, sir?
More guns, please, sir.
Ooh.
Luck.
Busy ass weekend.
I'm over the vault limit. Fuck you.
What does that mean?
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
250 items in the vault.
Do you destroy them or sell them or what?
Dax, you really need to work
You
on
can
whispering
destroy
skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Oh, damn.
And you get components.
As far as I know, try to get it back, but he says
Crafting
I can't be
materials.
trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
Alright, check out my vault then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna watch this.
Alright, dude.
To settle. I'm probably gonna crash hard after that.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Yeah. We're gonna play with you, bro.
Freelancer.
Likewise, man.
My favorite customer. So
Enjoy the show, and
thanks, you too.
hopefully you're around this week.
Yep.
That makes two
Cool.
of us. No, have you seen how high we
Good.
go?
Well, I'll probably talk to you soon then.
Alright, dude. Sounds good.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Later.
If it helps us win, gives us a mental edge in a fight, I'm all for it.
maybe it's made a difference. I hope so. It's all we can do in this.
Sport Tarsi. Come on.